so empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Yo,
Hello, people of Earth.
what's up?
Welcome to
Our show.
our show,
How's it going?
an AEW Dynamite.
I didn't plug my charger in. I was gonna do that, but then I didn't. My bad.
Wild Thing.
Oh yeah, it's Hangman Page and Moxley. I forgot about that.
Yep, Hangman Page
I
and
forgot. I forgot what this match even was.
Moxley. What's going on, Jack? Yo.
How's it going?
Volterra, what's going on? What'd you do, Volterra?
Make sure. All right, all of these should be live.
Last weekend, there was a dead possum inside my house. Inside of my... Well, Quentin, how did that happen? Did you kill it? Hockey fight.
A hockey fight.
What's going on, Jose? Cowboy ice cream. Crazy Beard, how you doing?
That's not ice cream, but okay.
It looks like chocolate ice cream.
No, it's not. Oh, is the coffee ready? You didn't even tell me.
Nope. I manifested that fake conspiracy theory saved me out of the WWE. I didn't know they would have to sell to Saudi Arabia to make it happen. Good job, Otera. It's all on you. And are we now in the dawning of the age of Saudi Arabian wrestling entertainment? I said if they do Saudi Arabia, we will not, or I will not be doing WWE anymore. What's going on, Hassan?
The whole thing is so beyond baffling.
What's going on, Chloe? Do y'all remember the Queen? Chloe, OMG, missed you. I do remember. You're like you were in a European country. Italy, Germany, France.
Did you see this video?
Well, Rice Boy, how you doing? Flamethrower, what's going on? The size of at Sami Zayn, they want to behead him on SmackDown, so it'd be maybe it was you, Volterra. I'm in European country, England. I knew that, Will Raleigh Sport.
Did you see this video? You, Mr. G.
Yeah, I'm watching. I figured you were talking to me. I mean, you're not showing it to anybody else, so.
I saw this last night. I was dying laughing. It was hilarious. The first time I saw it, because it progressively, but see, you kind of have to watch the whole video for it to be funny.
Send it to me and I'll look at it later.
Okay, well,
Vince
I
returning
lost it.
Good job.
But I'll find it again.
Vince returning in incapacity speed caused enough to quit. Yes. I'm wondering how much friction it's going to cause. Mr. G Maven, Mercedes shows up. Yes, no. What do you think? No.
Maybe?
No. If the Saudis do buy WWE, you can say goodbye to Sammy and probably KO and Tony Khan. Yes. I would say so. There's rumors that several said they would quit.
I don't have my water either.
Not confirmed, but it's still an option. I have a feeling that it's probably leaning that way because the Saudis will pay a bazillion, trillion dollars for that. And
Vince likes that.
Since it's all about money, that's the way it works. Look at the golf. You had a lot of golfers that say that they would never jump ship. And then they got offered a lot of money by Saudi Arabia and went to the Live Golf. Vinnie Mac getting sued already by his partner, so yeah, Vince sold it. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time before we hear something official. What's going on, James? Yep, this is why I had this on the middle screen.
Why? Do you want me to move this?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
No.
Dude!
Sorry, it took me a second. I had to realize. I had to figure out what you were doing. I was like, "What is going on?"
Ain't listen to any of those watermelon rumors. Again, they just stir up drama for nothing, just for stupid clout. I'm so done. Literally had a breakdown yesterday, so not watermelon. I'm sorry. You know what? I would like to say they're just rumors, but usually where there's smoke, there's fire. Can't wait to see Alexa's hijab collection. Saudi buys it. Nobody's working there, so yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know why Disney
is better than Saudi, but money talks, man.
I don't know why Disney would want to. I mean, I get it, but also why would Disney want to buy?
Yeah,
this
because it's live TV.
Mess of a company.
Live TV, man.
I mean, yeah, but is it worth it?
Live shows. That's what sells. Live shows sell.
I just don't
look at WrestleMania. Nobody has a clue what's going to be on it, and it's sold out.
What?
Because of the name, it's sold out or close to being sold out.
Yeah.
No, nobody. You don't know what's going to happen there.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I don't know. That was just really weird. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, of course WrestleMania sold out because it's WrestleMania.
I get it, the name, but you don't know what's going to happen.
I mean, have a general idea.
Disney almost bought BCW. Nothing is impossible. Yep. From what I hear, the Saudi news comes from a single tweet cited and retweeted to death. I had the thing about the Saudi news is I said it could have happened a long time ago. NBC Universal Peacock is far more likely than Disney. I would think so too, but Disney has the money and the fact that they want live TV. I give it. It's all about money, and watermelons, of course. Watermelons. I give it 2 weeks before WrestleMania tickets might get refunded or the event might just get canceled.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, I don't think so. What's going on, Colin? How you doing, Chris? Yesterday, Miami Heat made all 40 free throws and won against the Oklahoma City Thunder and made a record without a miss. Well, because you practice enough, you eventually have a day where you hit all 40. Saudis will overbid Disney or anyone else. That's just it. They've got the money. And because that's what this is all about, why are we even selling WWE? Why? OMG, Vince, you old grumpy grandpa! Sorry, I lost it for a minute.
Okay.
ego. Just leave it at that.
Mm.
He built it.
Ego,
He can tear it down.
money.
Really, his dad built it.
Well, he takes credit.
Or started the foundation.
But he takes credit. So
Any billion-dollar company is better than Saudi. Yes. Disney wants nothing to do with WWE because of the CEO of Disney already commented that WWE already has made their high point margin of sales, so they're not interested in it. Problem is Disney and WWE could go to the moon and back.
except they won't.
Mercedes ain't showing up, is she? No, I don't think so. Vince needs to wake up and realize that it's not about money; it's about wrestling for once.
But
not happening.
It's really not. It's always been about money.
That's right.
It's always going to be about money.
It's always about the money.
Unfortunately, he at this stage doesn't give a flying fig about wrestling. It's about how much he can line his pockets. And genuinely, what I think he wants to be in charge of everything again. And I think if Saudi Arabia, buys the WWE, then, he's going to be in charge of everything. Creative, the whole shebang. That's what I think he wants.
If they want a senile old man to run it, I nominate Mr. G. Thank you, Flametora. I will do it. Thank you very much. Hashtag blood money. This is the perfect chance for Triple H to stand up and say something. He did.
But he can't do anything.
He did stand up and say something, and you know what happened? He said,
"You're
fired!"
He's the head of...
Well, not yet.
Creative. That's it, as far as I know.
Here's a wild theory. Vince has a plan for retirement gig. Let's say rebuilding the XFL. To do that, he needs multi-tetramula. So he sells WD to the only source that has that kind of cash. Old Benny Mac sold the company because he didn't want Triple H to run it. He wanted to keep it in the family, but Shane is a failure and Stephanie is an airhead, so he sold it to save the family. Well, eventually, Mundo, they're all going to die. I'm hoping and praying that whoever buys WWE shows Vince the door. Yeah, they're going to show him door to his office.
Here's the door to your shiny, brand new.
How many years he still has? Let me chill. No one deserves Tony, but
he's going to. Here's the thing, though. We always make jokes about it, though. Like people always make jokes about it. That he's literally going to die in the chair. Genuinely, I think he is going to die in he's going to die running this company. He's going to be there. Literally, he's going to die with the pen in his hand, writing up the next Monday Night Raw. That's what's going to happen. But the thing that's going to be hilarious is he's going to live way longer than we all think he's going to.
Wrestle Elite.
And it's going to be years and years and years of just.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 76?
Yeah.
He could live another 20 years.
Yeah. He could.
15, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. This is a $1 billion company, so they think that the Rock is not an option. Vince gets a hold of creative again, prepare for a ton of folks to leave. I think so too. What's going on, that lot? I will never retire. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Double or nothing, Mr. G. How much you want to bet Oklahoma beats Georgia for the title next year? Then they're 2 years away. The foundation is being built right now. From the ashes, the Sooners will rise again. The hangover from Scumbag taking all the team with him or having them all leave and weeding out who wanted to stick around. They've got a good recruiting class coming in. They've got some guys coming in out of the transfer portal. They'll be good. But I think they're going to be 2 years away because I think they gotta get some offensive guys. They got a freshman that's coming in at quarterback. It's going to be good. Punk was right about Vince. Get ready for Brock versus Roman again. Yep. How is it, Maven? Hey, help me out. Moxley versus Page is not a fresh match up, is it? No, but this is a good match. It's a good match. Why can't Ted DiBiase buy out the company? Why does this nightmare have to happen? He should. He's got the money. Simplest solution. I know he's got the money. Everybody has a price. Get ready for scumbag Austin Theory to win the Rumble. Yep.
I hope not.
Off his hair.
Oof, that looked rough. Oh my goodness.
Because Ted is the $1 million man, not the $1 billion man. Holy satire, what's going on?
How's it
Kid
going?
Cash has more money than Ted DiBiase. Jeez, this match is brutal. You can tell Moxley and Hangman have hate for each other. Yep. Look at Discord. Checking it right now. Look, honestly, if like all this mess happens, I just want a WrestleMania under Triple H, a bloodline, end of story, and me and Watermelon WWE will part ways till Vinny dies. How you doing, Dante? Elon Musk.
Please, no, please. No.
No.
I was literally dying laughing for like, like, it was so funny. Honestly, why show any highlights of the game? Just play that video.
This is funny.
Like, because that's pretty much what happened. Hangman page 1.
Hangman with the win! That's funny.
It was hilarious.
That guy's a winner. Sad. Hangnail paid Tony Khan to win tonight. He did. Sooners are still in the Big 12, right? Yeah, probably 2 more years. Although I don't know. There was talk of them getting out in for 2024. He would actually not care as he would let Hunter take the lead and do what he wants. I definitely would see that as happening. Mox is concussed now. Time for vacation.
Bro, wipe the spit from your face. I don't want to see it.
He would, but he's unconscious.
Well, I don't care.
Why not Elon? Because Elon's a jerk. That's why.
Have you seen Twitter?
Yeah. Elon's a scum bag.
He can barely run Twitter, so I mean, why give him the reins to WWE?
Yeah, look what he's done to Tesla. It's the dad with 4 wives. Those are the hairstyles you should try out when you get that toupee.
All right, I'll be back. I'm going to get
I was going to say, when I get hair.
I'm going to get my water.
Have you met Vince?
And
he's the devil.
I mean.
Da, 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 da. So I heard that rumors that Saudi bought WWE is false. I don't know that it's false. I just don't think it's been made official yet on who's buying them. I think somebody's buying them. Twitter was bad long before that guy. No, Twitter was bad, but it's gotten worse. Like I can't I follow Twitter to get like some of my sports updates and stuff, and now I get stupid stuff on there. He literally knocked the spit out of him. What happened to Moxley? He's unconscious. I think they're going to play that he's going to be gone for a while now with a concussion. He's the devil, and he'll never, ever be any good. Nope. Saudi buying them is 100% false. I don't bet on it. It may be false right now. Nothing's official, but somebody is buying them. People always try to argue with me on Twitter. Yeah, that happens. The rumors of me buying and selling drugs are true. I know someone is buying them. Yes. And how you doing, Jono? Have a good one, James. Prayers from Ox. If Saudi does buy, then bye-bye Sami Zayn. Yeah, I think it's going to be bye-bye Sami Zayn, bye-bye Kevin Owens. I wouldn't be shocked if some of the women don't leave. We got a commercial. You watched NXT last night? I did not. Waiting for my boy Jinder Mahal to get that push. Yeah, he's going to. Isn't he supposed to be on vacation as well, Moxley, that is? Yeah, I think that's... Yeah. I would say that's what's happening. I had the most fun on Twitter ending a stupid childish troll accounts with my watermelon arguments. It's so amazingly watermelon. I'm excited for AAFW. I don't blame you, Thanos. Don't blame you. All you saying these guys and girls going to get cut. Hunter can go and start his own promotion, or he'll join the creative team at AEW. Who knows? Told you, I got Sammy out. Now they're using the Saudi buyout to do it. Good job, Volterra. It's Adam Cole, baby! Jinder's getting a push out the door. Mansoor versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania for the title. Yep. Maven is coming. He's back. He's the man behind the mask.
This is what happens when you leave to go get coffee and your
You get water. That doesn't.
I didn't even get the coffee. No. I just went.
This is what happens when you leave to get coffee. You come back with water.
I remember all the way downstairs.
That's a pretty weak coffee.
Thanks. I'll get it eventually on the next commercial break.
Little arms.
All right, now is it clear?
This is
That's
going to be
the question.
AEW's year. It could be, Mundo. Could very well be.
Pal, you're a little orange.
He got the
You got that MJF tan?
No offense, you look like a grandma. Thanos, what are you saying about me?
He's got that MJ. We're obviously talking about Adam Cole.
Yeah.
Because of the tan.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
It just looks bad.
Yeah. Braun Breaker extending against Grayson Waller. Breaker won due to count out, which Waller will get another rematch.
Is this in the way?
No, that's a good spot for it right there.
Okay.
Not in the way.
Well, because I was
out of the way.
Is it out of the way?
No, Maven. Maven looked like a grandma when she came in with the glasses on.
Thank you.
Yeah,
well, I just like to be able to see, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No need to see.
I don't wear my contacts all the time because they literally mess up my eyes. So I wear my contacts once every 4 weeks. Story time with Adam Cole, baby. He's back. I should have known. I didn't get a notification for his Twitch stream. I should have known he was going to be on this show.
Gonna be here. You'll have but happy now, but if Punk comes back tonight, I don't think he'll come back tonight.
Punk
but
is not coming back tonight.
Is coming back. Cole is replacing Toni Storm tonight. Don't listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, and he spread the running sands with coffee. Cool, clear coffee.
Are you cleared? Yes. 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 Can't believe AEW let a fan hit the ring and cut a promo.
Adam's back, or Adama is back. What's going on, Brandon? Glad the crowd gave him a real reaction. Yep. No question about it, Maven. Dorothy Parker was wrong. Obscure literary reference.
Guys.
Good thing you didn't do it in the ring. Maven throw up. Whatever happens to Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish? Bobby Fish is
Fired. Oh my gosh, Daniel Garcia just subscribed to our channel?
Daniel, what's going on, man?
Hey, advice. Leave Jazz. Thank you.
You were seeing a doctor every night. She's a dentist. I can give her a reaction.
Yeah, Bobby Fish was
Would it be watermelon cool?
let go, and Kyle O'Reilly is injured. Neck injury.
Yep. To all you most Dorothy Parker is not Spider-Man's aunt.
Is he gonna pull a heel turn here? I really hope they don't.
Heel? He was a heel.
Don't heel turn him.
Heel turn him? He was a heel before.
I know, but they had the opportunity to make him a babyface. Don't have him do like some he's all like, thank you, fans. It just feels like they could be pulling a aha, you people suck thing. I don't know. Yeah, because you're cool.
I have to wear my glasses because my colored contacts don't come in my prescription. I have a weird prescription. Yeah. You must, Volterra.
Adam Cole. Adam Cole. Adam Cole.
Dorothy Parker is an American poet, yes.
Now for the bad news. All of his friends. Woo! Oh, never mind. The bad news is for everybody else in the locker room. Sick.
What bad news? Adam Cole is back. It's bad news for everybody else. Cole blathering away later on in Jail Blather. Welcome to All Elite Talking.
All right.
Did you know that Kenny Omega and Carmen and Taya Dillinger are actually related by blood? Well, that's interesting. Are they blood brothers? Yeah, the new AEW looks pretty cool.
All right. All right.
What? He should call his knee to the to the coleslaw. Did you know that Jon Moxley has bled on 75% of the active wrestlers in the business? Only 75%? I would think it'd be higher than that. Bad news for the bad guys. Yep. Razor Ramon's in some serious trouble. Did you know Kane is played by actor and mayor Glenn Jacobs? Yep.
That guy can get lost.
The Acclaimed.
It's Lee Moriarty.
Granddaddy, what's going on? What for one time I call someone this, and you two have the privilege to be called watermelon? So iconic. I know. Vince out of his mind. It's official. WWE is dead. Or dead.
Vince has always been out of his mind, but it's, you know.
I'm all for babyface Adam Cole. Me too, Misfit Gamer.
Very much so.
Everyone loves Billy Gunn and the Acclaimed. I know. Billy Gunn's probably got like bigger pop now than he did when he was like, wrestling way back in when, dinosaurs roamed.
We have Lee Moriarty and Big Bill, and they're fighting Jungle Hook, right?
Yes. Hey, Jesus, Daddy ass is darker than those two African-American gentlemen that he hangs out with. Adam Cole is one of the coolest dudes on the planet.
You don't even know
I think so.
Me.
Britt's like my baby's back. Yep. Baby back ribs. Love the Acclaimed and Gunn. Yep. Eating dinner, chicken with kale salad. That sounds good.
It's Jungle Boy.
I was not expecting Adam Cole tonight. Great surprise. Yep. I was not expecting Adam Cole either.
Dude, his pyro is ridiculous. They were like, we got money to spare since Cody's gone, so let's give you all the big pyro.
This one may have an interesting run-in. I think I'll unmute the TV. It's Big Bill. Hook picks up Big Bill, I will go crazy. If that happens, I'm jumping up and down.
Dude, I really want them to be a team, like, full-time. Jungle Boy needs more friends, so, like, because all of his other ones left him.
Yeah.
So, like, why not Hook, you know?
Well, like, Cole had me tearing up a little bit. Yeah, me too. I had snot running down my face, but I hid it from Maven because I knew she'd puke.
Okay. All right.
Hook of the Jungle. It's Jungle Hook. What's going on, Justin? Thank you very much. The Dynamite is good stuff. It is pretty good. This is a heck of a Dynamite right now. My prescription is a plus sign, and most colored contacts have minus, so I have to get them without a prescription and wear glasses with them. Yeah, that would suck. Oof. I'm sorry, Volterra.
Oof. Did they improve their microphones in the corners? Because
Yes.
those chops sound ridiculous.
Deadly? Yes.
Dude, even the kick. Bro. Hook and Jungle Boy. Jungle Hook.
You think Kyle will ever be able to wrestle again? I don't know. Only time will tell. Is it me or those? Everything in AEW looks so crisp. Much improvement. I think it looks.
I think it looks cleaner, like
Yeah.
the graphics and stuff.
I think it's the color.
With the red and the blue.
Yeah. What's going on, Levi? Big Bill's a stupid name. He should go by Mammoth Morrissey. That's going to be his tag team partner.
Oh no.
He just kicked him in the belly.
That wasn't quite as smooth as it could have been.
No, but he kicked him in the belly. It's okay. He kind of hit him.
Kind of slowed down there a little bit at the end.
That's because he didn't want to die. AEW has stepped up their game. Yep. Sorry, I watched Jay. Who is Jay Bazal? And why are you watching him instead of us?
Dude, he is so tall.
Pip, la pip, pepperoni. These two would have sold 1 billion copies of Tiger Beat back in the 80s. Are the barricades LED or is it like a cloth over it?
I'm pretty sure it's a cloth.
I think it's just a cloth,
They're
what it looks
not
like.
LED.
Hear me out. Adam Cole is the one who dethrones MJF. I can see that. Facts, 80s. I was so that Dahmer Hamlin was discharged from the hospital today. Did he get discharged today?
I thought he was discharged the other day.
Well, he got discharged from Cincinnati and they took him to Buffalo.
Buffalo? Oh.
Could have gone by Big Cass Morrissey. Could have. James, I don't know who that is. Who got discharged, Hamlin? Apparently, crazy stuff happened on the pit, pepperoni, pipalicious. So Maven, who's been a better recent women's champ so far between Jamie Hayter, Toni Storm, Ronda Rousey, and Bianca Belair? Jamie Hayter.
That's what I was going to say, but, you know.
Yes. Wish I had tickets to AEW event because they're always crazy shows. They are. I'm watching AEW. LO crowd is wild. Yep. How you doing, Simply Courtney? Fantastic opener with Paige and Mox. It was. And then we come in with this match. This match has been good. I guess Toni Storm is her partner unless she gets hurt backstage.
Here's the thing. I think that's what we're going to do. I think she is going to beat her up before the match. And the 9:30 or 8:30 spot, whatever time that's supposed to be, I think 8:30, about there.
There is no actor in the crowd.
It'll be she gets beat up before, and then they play out the thing where she's got to find another partner, and it'll be, I don't know. Saraya also said that she had 2 tickets to give to people to bring friends.
Yep.
So who
You know
that's
who it
gonna
is.
be, I have no idea, but
Becky Lynch and Mercedes.
we'll see.
Any chance Hooks does a heel turn? No, I don't think so. Card's gonna pop for Sasha if she shows up. That Korean guy from the Hangover movies, he's funny.
So you said you gave tickets to someone, yeah.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
a perfect name for Big Bill. Call him William Bill Morrissey. Yeah, we could then call him Billy the Kid.
Isn't Hook Taz's son?
Yes. I jokingly said, wouldn't it be funny if one of those tickets were given to Shida? Yeah, that would be crazy. Crazy.
That can be devastating.
Devastating.
All right, it's gonna be like we'll watch.
Ed Helms isn't Korean. Hook versus Big Bill show at next pay-per-view. That's possible. No way Hook lifted Big Bill.
By the way,
I hope the whole WWE roster gets to AEW. That was crazy. Look at Jungle Boy's reaction.
he's like, whoa. I love that Hook just like walked away.
Yeah.
Never mind the fact that Jungle Boy is
Hook just belly to belly William Bill Morrissey. Or Big Bill.
Okay.
Minus Vince. Good thing you specified that simply, Corny, because
what a win. Oof.
Maven throws a better name than Jungle Hook. They could be named the Jungle Hooks. That'd be a good one too. I think that'd be cool. Stingray from Cobra Kai. There's a Saudi isn't Uzi sign in the crowd.
I saw that.
That's funny.
We're all good. Still friends. Wow, don't they look fancy?
You seen Cobra Kai, right?
No.
I saw 2 episodes of it.
No.
Taz must have been just delayed the Christmas gift, and Hook finally got his comb. What's in the box? What's in the box? I don't know.
Takeshita and Danielson.
It's
next.
Takeshita.
Man, it's Takeshita. Jeez.
I guess Brian Match is going to be another banger. Yep. You can see everyone in AEW having a good time. I haven't seen this since '99 in WWF. Yes, they are. You would like it. He's in it, and he's an important character. Have to check it out. Takeshita versus Bryan Danielson next. Yes! So this means that Jungle Book is going to be a thing?
Jungle.
Yes, the Jungle Book is
Jungle
a thing.
Book.
Jungle Book is a thing there, Quentin. Mowgli's there. And I don't even remember. What's the bear's name? I can picture the song. The Bare Necessities.
Baloo.
Baloo.
Mm-hmm.
Stingray is the deadliest fighter on Cobra Kai. It's a karate love drama show, and I'll spoil one scene. Sting sings Judas in one scene.
I've seen it. I've seen that particular clip.
Was it good?
Sure. I mean, it wasn't like a, big long thing, but I did see that. I have not watched the show otherwise. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do do.
Did I say Jungle Book? I meant Jungle Hook. You did say Jungle Book.
All right, I'm going to get my coffee for
You like it?
now. I swear the
30-minute episodes minus
there
the
better not be
finale.
anything
How long
else
was the
like-
finale? Not a bad match. And coming up, the Jericho Appreciation Society with Blather on AET Dynamite. Thank you very much. Jas, otherwise known as Jas. Jas will be coming up with nothing other than Blabbermouth. Is Moxley finally going to take his vacation? I believe so, Misfit Gamer. Finale usually is 45 minutes. Interesting. Kofi Kingston was on an episode of an old Disney kids show about kids learning karate or something. Well, Volterra, if you're going to share the story, at least, coming in with the facts. Was it karate or something else? We're waiting to hear season 6, but I don't know, Netflix is kind of screwy sometimes. This not having a car stuff sucks. I think I'm going to steal a Tesla. One might accidentally park in front of your house anyway, flamethrower, so don't worry about it. It's martial arts. Gotcha. So martial arts.
I've been trying to catch up with the elite, but I can't seem to find them. I was back in enough time this time. Didn't miss anything. At least nothing important. Takeshita.
Takeshita! John Cena was in an episode of Hannah Montana.
Yes. In the 4th season.
He played an old flame of the female lead. Disney doesn't seem bad now. If WWE sells to them, WWE theme parks, I'm down.
Here's the thing. Well, that would be cool.
Kenny Rhodes a guest star on the Sci-Fi Channel's Warehouse 13.
I think other people have more money. And I think that's what Vince is looking for.
The devil is in Dynamite. Yep, there he is. It's the devil. If I'm going to jail for stealing a car, I'm going to make it worth it. Just as well. I don't think I knew what WWE was at the time. Most people didn't.
But this cup is warm.
Yes. You have coffee, that's what happens. It warms the cup up. Cut my music. Cut my music, people. This is crazy. I didn't start watching wrestling until I was 18 or 19. ESPN just buy WWE that are in the same area as WWE headquarters. Yeah, they just will buy them. They have WWE tonight on ESPN2. They got WWE on ESPN2? Lower third said, hoping to avoid facing Bryan Danielson at Revolution. Yeah. MJF notoriously buries all Japanese wrestling. He's going to say it. I knew it! Yes! No, that can be a show. Oh, yeah, it could be.
We'll just have you know that Mr. G made
That's right. I already said it.
Mr. G made that joke first.
I'm suing MJF.
Oh, man.
This is good.
Or he's going to be fined? By who? By you?
I think a couple things. This has been a good Dynamite that makes it seem like there's more energy. And the colors. We speak American. I actually heard that American doesn't have an official language. It said Full Gear, not Revolution on the lower third. Not only he's the devil, he's an effing joke thief. He is! Colors are new, aren't they? Yes, they are. They started having this color last week. Star Wars vibe to it. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, that's yeah, I can see that.
No. Person in the front row.
No, colors have been around since the dawn of man. Who is that in the crowd? He's a comedian. I haven't seen The Hangover either. What? That's crazy. Isn't he the one that's trying to start a wrestling organization?
Yeah, but he loves AEW.
Xinjiang is his name. has the same birthday as MJF. Shots fired. They've been putting out quality shows, very enjoyable, and the crowd having a hell of a good time. They are. Skippy Dooby Doo. It's a really major league pity that I can't go through the TV screen, and I love that movie. Yeah, I thought it was a good movie. The Scooby-Doo movie is good. I was 18 when MJF was born. I was older than that. According to Google, we would have the same birth month if I wasn't born early. See, Volterra? The Hangover is hilarious. Yeah, I've wanted to watch it. I just, kids around. There's some movies you can't watch with kids around. Raggy? That was my Scooby-Doo impersonation.
That was not good. Thank you.
Raggy? Is that better?
Sure.
Raggy?
I'm a certified expert, so no,
it's close.
It's close, but not.
Yeah, a little practice, I could have it. I would have been down for MJF roast the stars for the whole shower. That would have been funny. I'm only a few weeks older than MJF. Just think of that, Volterra. You and MJF. So the lawsuit that Vince McMahon is facing is a class action lawsuit. Yes. I don't think that some of those people were too happy. My son was born 4 years before MJF. Crazy. The crowds make the show go faster when they're not. Well, when you get a crowd that's entertaining and likes the shows, it helps. I think it brings more energy to the ring. I like this Bryan Danielson kid. I feel like in 5 more years he could be AEW champion. I don't care for WWE because I've been watching AEW and I haven't looked back. Yeah, AEW's been good. They've had their ups and downs. Of course, they went through a spell where they had a bunch of people injured, and then they had a bunch of people suspended. I watched some of the Japan show, and they barely stood up, but that's Japan. It's a different show. The board warned Vince if he tried to do anything, there would be lawsuits. Yeah, I think there's going to be lawsuits.
Dude, he runs the ropes so fast.
Yep.
That is ridiculous.
Muhammad Hassan will win the Rumble if Saudi takes over.
Brian bleeding?
Could be.
Oof. Yeah, he is. Or is his shoulder?
Ben Bench is already getting sued. He sold the company. He's going to be in charge. Going to be in charge. Stocks are not all-time low, and talent's ready to walk out. WWE is a dead man. Yeah, if they don't get things figured out. Heard WWE is interested in Hikaru and G. Yes. Now the question is, with stuff that's happening, are they interested in WWE now? Of course, money talks, man. Vince tried something, and now 5 board members are unemployed. Yes. Night 1 of Mania, Veer versus Mansoor. Night 2, Roman versus Jinder versus Hassan. Yep, see? For the titles.
Oof.
Takeshita's awesome.
He's just like really good at this.
I'm hearing that it's possible that Hikaru and God might be coming to WWE because Hikaru and Jay White are set to have a loser leaves Japan match. That is the rumor. Hendrick bringing back Sonny. I think whoever left AEW for WWE, I feel sorry because AEW is in another level of pro wrestling. I think the issue they have is again, it's the crowds. I mean, it's you have the crowds seem to be more into AEW matches, and that plays a huge part in everything. Can't Tony buy WWE? That would be wild. You know, he could, I think.
I don't
think Vince would sell it to him.
I don't think Vince would. No.
That'd be like saying, I lost to my rival.
Here's the thing, though.
I did enjoy New Year Evil's movie. It was good.
Here's the thing. He's like kind of said, like, I don't look at AEW as like rival show, blah, blah, blah. I genuinely don't think he thinks that AEW and like Tony Khan are his rival in quotations. I just think he wants to be the one and the only. So he would not sell to Tony for anything.
Pepperoni, pipalicious pepperoni.
I don't think it would ever happen.
I think anyone who signed with WWE because Vince retired is now shaking in their boots. Yes. Maybe what's more taxing to sit through, a Danielson match or Alexa Bliss promo?
An Alexa Bliss promo, because it I literally
Don't know about Tony buying WWE, but his dad could afford it. Yes. It's hard to get invested in a headlock and arm bars, which makes up the majority of all WWE matches. Yeah, I would say so. Will the wrestlers stay or leave and go to AEW and other federations? That's a very good question. A very good question. The question is, would they let them out of their contracts? That would be the big question. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't followed us over on Twitch, go follow us on Twitch. Anymore. Freddie Prinze is starting a federation in 2024. Did he say he was going to? I knew that he was talking about it, but he was trying to get some stuff worked out. Has any woman main evented a pay-per-view since AEW started? No.
No.
Is Ring of Honor still going to be a thing? Wonder if they will have another pay-per-view. They got one in March.
Something or other. Supercard of Honor, I think, is what it is. That could be wrong, though.
What Mr. G said, those WWE contracts are valid. Yep. Welcome to Power Slap. After this, Toni Storm is hurt backstage. Shitty heel turn tonight. I thought we were getting that anyway. Backstage, both predicting this. Yep, I think we're gonna have something happen. I love how Takeshita told MJF to kiss his ass, or a star in Japanese and in English. Yep. Will the Federation be renamed? No. WWE is a name brand. I do not ever see them changing their name.
Ring of Honor app went live in the last day or two. Honor Club is back. I heard that Ring of Honor was going for a subscription streaming service with weekly live broadcasts, but no hard date announced for live content.
From what I have seen, Tony Khan talking, and I haven't heard anything recently. That does not shock me. What's going on, Freebird?
Here's the thing, though. I don't know that that's like the greatest idea of life to do the Ring of Honor stuff that way.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I don't know.
Nothing's happened yet, right?
I mean, I'm sure there are going to be some people that will buy the Honor Club, whatever the garbage it's called, for $10 or whatever, because they want like to be able to see the vault stuff, you know. But I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of wacky doing like the live thing on there, like the weekly show on that app specifically. You know what I mean? When I feel like it's not necessarily built up enough. I don't know that that's like the right phrasing of things, but you know what I mean? Like I don't know how many people legitimately are going to want to buy it, since it's like a subscription based kind of thing and it's just the Ring of Honor stuff. If it was like Ring of Honor and like the AEW stuff, like the old AEW shows and stuff from like over the last however many years of content they have, I don't know. I feel like it made like, I don't know. It just seems kind of wacky.
Yep.
Especially after all this talk about like getting a television deal and stuff. I don't know.
I think the College Football Playoff Committee got it wrong by leaving TCU at 3. I think the top 4 should have been Georgia, Michigan, Alabama, and Ohio State.
No.
When Alabama loses 2 games, they kind of played their way out of it. This Dynamite is action-packed. It is. It is, Freebird. Right, Mr. G, would ever change the name of WWF? I know that they've changed their name, different time, different era, and they've gotten big as WWE. So I could not ever see them changing WWE to something else. Tony Khan is the man. Yep. Boy, AEW have us wait to see who Paige's partner was going to be if she was just going to choose Tony.
I think they've got a swerve thing set up here.
I think so too. I think the show is closing with House of Black ruining the Elite celebration. That is possible. Would WB on Netflix work? No. Thought Saraya's partner was going to be Mercedes Monet. That is a rumor. The crowd's going insane. Honor Club is there until a legit streaming service happens. Yeah, I think so too. I love how the crowd is on its feet. This is what missed in wrestling. Yes, and this is the thing about AEW is most of their crowds, not all of them, but most of them are pretty into it. Tony Khan needs to give Teal Piper a new contract. Still questioning that it's really up to Mercedes. Yep. She comes. If she doesn't, she doesn't. Oh, well. Dynamite is killing it today. Yes. And someone said Takeshi is a future champion. I think so too. I don't think it's going to be I don't think it's going to be Mercedes. I think it's going to be somebody. I think it's going to be somebody too there, John L. Her partner is going to be Nia Jax or Alicia Fox. It could be. Or Hulk Hogan, one of the 3.
Oh. He kicks out. Do you think he could? Probably. Takeshita is out.
Teal Piper made her AEW return on AEW Dark last night. I heard about that. Why are Alicia Fox and Nia Jax options? For talking. That is why. It's Banks. She's showing up to AEW on her social media. She was seen with Paige. Could be a swerve. It's 20-minute time limit match, right? Yep. This AEW show has been good. This has been one of the better shows. The tag match is up next. After Jazz. Tell Mrs. G I said hello. I will, Jono.
No, the match is up next, you dope.
Huh?
I said, no, the match is up next, not after Jazz.
I thought they said Jazz was up next.
No, it said still to come.
Oh.
This
Sorry, my bad.
Gosh.
It's Juice! You had that in stereo, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever expect that to happen again.
Okay. Oh. Darby has wrestled more in the last 2 weeks than he has in the last 2 years.
He's going to lose soon because he's going to have to go heal up. Juice Robinson versus Darby Allin. Sign me up. Yep. Yep. Black Cheeseburger got to come back. A feud with Juice.
It's Toni.
I guess no swerve. Nope. This is good. It's been good. Can't wait for Orange Cassidy versus Juice Robinson. Yep. Juice Robinson turned into orange juice. AEW. AEW. AEW.
And it's Saraya.
What if Toni turns on her?
I'm kind of thinking, I don't know. I think something is probably going to happen here.
Toni turns on her,
I'm
and
suspicious.
whoever is there with Saraya comes in to help her.
I'm suspicious. Suspicious.
Orange Juice got tagged.
I like the matching gear, just like, by the way.
Darby can take some pain. I don't see him losing too soon.
Man, I hate it.
He can take some pain, but there's only so much you can take before you need a break.
They cut the song off before the good part.
Britt Baker's team is why I wish she was in WWE. Yeah, she doesn't wish she was in WWE. Maybe after the match. That's what I was thinking.
It's Jamie Hayter. Once again, cool matching gear, but it's not as cool as Toni and Saraya. I'm sorry.
Something's got to happen. I don't know what. Something is up here. If Mercedes doesn't show up, you can't blame AEW for this because promoted her for the show. Dark Order tried to recruit Juice on Dark yesterday. He called them losers and said he was Bullet Club for life.
Bro.
Interesting. I had to get some popcorn. What an AEW show. This has been good. You can see a quick beat down, then she comes out for nothing and she's in Japan. Could be that. Yeah, this crowd is pretty hot right now. Jamie Hayter is so over. Yes.
Hey, you hit the printer.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just my elbow. I got another one.
It's just your elbow. It's fine. Just your elbow.
It's back. We did that once already here, not too long ago.
It was a while ago. That was a while ago. A long while ago.
Not all that long ago.
It was quite a while ago.
No.
Yeah.
Not like 5 years or something.
Dude, you just got ugh. Oh, good grief. Saraya scares me. Not because she's terrifying or anything. It's just I don't know. Worry about her neck. All right, cool.
Saraya looks great in the ring. Missed her attitude. Yep. Triple H should book this match. Vince McMahon versus The Rock. Winner gets full control of WWE. People said the crowd would take over this match. Mercedes chants.
Let's go, Hayter. Apparently. Oof. Man, people really like Jamie Hayter. Jeez, Toni Storm and Saraya getting booed. What the heck?
Saraya's going to take over the women's division with Banks in just a matter of time. I think that they're going to add to it, definitely. I had this bad feeling in my stomach. I feel Saraya is walking into a trap. I think Toni Storm's going to turn on her. God doesn't seem to care. Mercedes is not the mystery partner. That really wasn't a mystery. They told us last week who it was. I think we're going to get some sort of turn here.
Oh, look, it's Cheetah.
I never saw Saraya AEW. I imagine she will be way better a year from now. Lots of rust to knock off. I agree. I think that's the issue. Is right now it's just a matter of some ring rust.
Saraya isn't going to beat up Saraya. Cheetah isn't going to beat up Toni. She's going to beat up Saraya.
Monet coming out, face. Sheeta and Storm storyline is a cover up. See why they like Jamie. She's good. Pepperoni. Pippalicious. This is highly similar to Ronda arrived at WWE. Yeah. I said at the storyline, Monet is coming to AEW for a match. Forbidden Door. Could be. I had a Popeyes the last time I was at an airport. I don't like this. I smell what the Rock is cooking. Oh, it's heel turn. Sorry.
Already.
We are. It's coming. We got 5 women out there right now. Yep. The Ghost Wing Pepper's back at Popeyes. We are.
Oh, that was so
You think they're splitting the tag titles since Judgment Day is challenging the Usos for the Raw tag titles?
I have no idea.
Who knows? Bittersweet, my Bears have the number 1 pick in the draft. Yes, you need to thank the Texans. Can y'all do me a solid regarding the chat? Try not to spoil this. That's right. Don't spoil it. Nugenics.
We don't want to see it. That's why we like,
Saraya and Toni need a third teammate.
especially during matches like this. It's like, don't look at the chat. Don't spoil it.
I know. I like the spicy sweet and sour sauce. It's called Sweet Heat. Does Sasha still show up tonight? I'm not sure, Generally.
Jamie Hayter, Dr. Britt Baker. Going right after Dr. Britt Baker. Bro, all these people look so orange next to Saraya. Well, Hayter really doesn't look orange, but like
We're
the
going to
rest
fight
of
in the
them,
next few minutes. Might be AJ Lee. Popeye's Chicken would hit the spot right now while watching AEW. What a great show. It has been a good show. I have a feeling we're going to see an increased amount of changes in AEW. I'd love to see Charlotte and Jade score up. Wow. Charlotte and Jade scoring up would be cool. I wouldn't mind seeing Sasha and Jade. Texans coach got fired. Yep. He won a game.
won a game
and
and got fired.
What are you doing?
Why
You
are
were
you
supposed to
winning?
lose.
We had the number 1 pick. And then, you know,
We're firing you for winning.
you should have.
You loser.
Dude,
Dude.
do you want me to move?
No, you're good.
I'm in the way. Now
Yeah.
I have to put my glasses on because I'm too far away.
Oh.
But it's fine though. I also need to clean them off.
Oh! Right in the chops.
Okay.
She kicked her right in the face. DeMar Hamlin is awake. He's not only awake, he's walking. He ran around the hospital the other day.
Yeah, that was Sunday when the Bills made their crazy, dude, I'm stuck in the cord.
Yeah.
It's
really wearing on Saraya.
What is wearing on Saraya? I don't.
Where'd Sheeta go?
She's still over there.
Oh.
On the side. Oh, she almost lost her.
But she didn't. So we're good.
So help me if Britt Baker gets a pin in this match. Literally, I swear.
She's going to swear. Literally. The Hate Breaker. This show's been a solid 10 out of 10. It's been solid.
I'd probably give it like an 8.5 at this point.
Saraya Page always wears Doc Martens as wrestling boots. You
Yes.
should always wear Doc Martens. They only weigh about 80 pounds. Imagine if
dude.
Thunder Rosa shows up. That'd be a kind of a twist, wouldn't it?
Bro, she her head.
No more swearing. You already dropped a flying fig. Incoming tantrum. Saraya looks great, like she never had left. I think she still needs some work. One more. At least Tony's okay. Yep. She does have a fractured face this time.
What the heck? What the heck, bro?
Oh my.
I'm sorry. How did the referee not hear that? Don't look so shocked. You knew what you were doing.
She'd have screwed them over. Yep.
I don't know what happened. I didn't mean to. Yeah, you liar.
Or was it?
We all know what you meant to do.
It's great. Moose could help celebrate Saraya's first match by being referee. Where is Monet? Not there.
Not showing up. Her hair looks weirdly pink. I don't know
N-A-J.
why.
A-S. We'll hear from the AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Acclaimed.
Yeah, Toni couldn't put them on tonight. He was like, there was too much content that you could have made your like rap out of from yesterday. So we're going to just wait until it dies down just a little, and then you can do it on Friday.
So she was stuck in Japan and couldn't make it. Now she's going to appear in the pay-per-view that sucks. She would have had appeared in Dynamite. This would have been a very crazy crowd reaction. It would have been. This would have been a crazy crowd reaction.
Dude, last I saw, she's back in the U.S.
She's back in the U.S. That wasn't a heel turn from Shida. No, not exactly.
She just wasn't booked for the show, which is not surprising.
Football player, wrestler, now referee. Moose can do anything. He's like Bo Jackson. She looked up to that at the end. She looks shocked. Rama, what's going on? Where is Mercedes Monet in AEW?
She's not.
She's playing the
Bro,
field.
Bryan Danielson and Bandito? No. Who asked for this? Not a single person asked for Jake Hager to wrestle on Dynamite. Not a single person.
I did. It's Jazz. Jazz is up next.
Bum, 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 bum.
Run away. AEW is worse. They've never compete with WWE. Ramit, I'm sorry, man. I disagree. That's been one of the best shows. Banks was seen in the AEW arena, man, so I guess the WWE contracts must still be effective. No, she's wrestled. She wrestled in Japan. I've got a feeling that Ortiz is going to turn on Eddie Kingston and join the House of Black. I think that is possible. That was Ramit, the guy at Trolls. He spams a lot. Yeah, Ramit's been in here before. We listen to anybody. May not agree with everybody. But what's the main event again?
The ladder match.
Yes.
With the Elite and the Death Triangle.
Yes. Former AEW star Andrade soon will be appearing in WWE Royal Rumble 2023. I wouldn't bet on that. I have my thoughts on some of the things that have been put out by some of these AEW guys.
Yeah, he thinks they're all forming a faction or something.
Yep.
I think it's total crap and false information, but what was that? Okay.
Would have been better if they would all been wearing shorts.
Dude, they are the cheesiest. Oh, yeah, totally.
I like Jericho and met him. He's a good guy.
What is this, bro?
Daddy Magic. Jericho pushing his size a knockoff version of the Backstreet Boys. A little bit. Jazz looks like a group from the 70s about to form on a cruise ship bar in front of a shuffleboard deck.
All right. Okay.
Here it is. Who do the two of you think would win in War Games? Blood and Guts, the Jazz, or the Bloodline? Bloodline. But it's going to be the Bloodline.
Televised.
Jericho does have his own cruise. He wrestles and sings. He's multi-talented. Anyone heard that Vince is in charge but sold his company? Yes, that is the rumor.
It's Starks.
Mr. G, did Banks show up? I'm
No.
Alex, by the way. No, Alex. No, no, and no.
It's Action Andretti and Ricky Starks.
It's no rumor. It's official. It's sold. WWE's gone, man. Till they say something, I'm just waiting.
Well,
man.
It's
man.
still a rumor. But
this revolution is televised and Mr. G is a producer, but seriously, I would have never guessed Starks was from Louisiana. He looks like a Miami kind of guy. He does. He does look like a Miami kind of guy.
I love it. That was so funny.
This is funny, poor Sammy. And it was going to be the power company now ahead of it all. The thing, they got some young guys that can help out this company.
Daniel Garcia.
Didn't Garcia subscribe to the guy? He's busy. A channel to be. He's a busy guy. Yes, he did. Crowd is going crazy. It's crazy today. They've been good. It's been a good crowd. The cloud is golden. Smell a raid for WWE just like NWO did. This is way funny. The hat is horrible. It's a Gilligan hat.
It's so bad.
This week's a Rock Jericho versus McMahon Helmsley from WWE. I don't have a hat like Swagger. Hey, Nintendo. Respect the hat.
Oh, good. No. He's trying not to laugh. What?
How's the show been? It's been good. I'm going to PayPal you the money so you can put that like Swagger at the AEW store.
This segment is fantastic. Hayter is so bad at this.
But it's funny because he's got the Gilligan hat on. It fits
No,
everything.
he's just
Okay,
so,
sit here. Okay.
He's just so bad at this,
Okay,
and the best
but-
part of all of it
Okay.
is Ricky's like trying to keep it together,
Yes.
and then Hager was
but-
trying to keep it together, was trying to remember what he was supposed
Yes.
to say.
But
Oh,
the
it
point
was
is,
just fun. That was
okay,
hilarious.
he's wearing the Gilligan hat, so it's got the whole goofy type stuff going on.
I don't care. He's just
Fits
bad at
with
this.
it perfectly.
He's just bad
Or-
at this. Totally
Well,
like.
he may be bad at it, but they
absolutely.
put him in this position to
Ah.
be the goof, to be the Gilligan of, you know,
I
the
don't
group,
care. I don't care.
which I think is awesome.
I don't care. He's just bad at this.
Watch
but that was
Gilligan's
funny.
Island, you'll know what I'm
That
talking
was
about.
that was funny though.
It's time for the main event. I can't stop hearing your cute laugh, Maven. Zandel, right now, I would say this show has been a 9. This has been a good show. It's gold, too funny. This show has, I would say this has been a 9.
I'm going to slap your face off your face.
What's the main event? Yeah, I bet Hager's probably sitting there going, I'm going to slap your face off your face.
I don't think that's what he was
I
supposed
just
to
sounded dumb there,
say.
didn't I?
And then Ricky was like, and had to like hold it together. That was funny.
The main event is the
Ladder match
ladder match.
with the Elite and
Yes.
the Triangle.
Very good show. Give it a 9. Good at 9.5. Yeah, it's been an outstanding show. I think this has got to be the best Dynamite of the year. What do you think?
What?
The best Dynamite of the year.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, best Dynamite of the year.
Exactly. See?
So far, yeah.
I think everybody would agree. Not even close. Not even close. This is by far the best Dynamite of the year.
That was funny.
Hager froze. Love the reaction of everyone. Good stuff. It was. I think it's funny. And I think that him playing the whole Gilligan thing and then throwing out the Gilligan thing, the main event, it's the 6-man.
The whole Gilligan
The trios
thing.
titles.
The thing is, he's just bad at this.
I'm not saying he isn't, but they've put him in that position.
And he forgot
to be
what
bad.
he was supposed to
and
say.
You know what? The fact that he
and it was funny. Yes, it was funny. That does not make him like great and good and stuff. He's still terrible. But that was funny. Given that AEW had Adam Cole return on this, I doubt they would have had a debut minutes later. No. I think so. I don't think I speculated Mercedes could show up on the show, and I thought they were gonna do the whole Sheeta like attacks her before, and they still kind of did that, but not before the match. It was during the match, and that's cool. But they did announce that it was Toni like beforehand. So anybody who was like going in like expecting it to be Mercedes, you know.
But you like your shirt? Thank you. Thank you very much.
It wasn't realistic.
Given they maybe had Adam Cole return on this, I doubt they would have had a debut minutes later. Yes.
Dude, I love this song.
Hey, your froze. Love the reaction of everyone. Good stuff. I think it's great.
Do 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 do.
The Elite making the improbable comeback. What if Brady wins another Super Bowl? He will still be a GOAT. Cards are crazy, and I think Monet going to be in the pay-per-view coming up with Saraya. I think it's possible. People that say, well, if it's not Mercedes, they should announce it beforehand. AEW did just that, and people are still mad. They announced it last week who she was going to have.
Yeah. It was going to be Toni.
So I don't know what anybody is like thinking about, well, they should have announced it.
They did.
Because they did announce it.
So, like, what are you talking about?
Solid show. I can't wait for the pay-per-view. I think it's going to be a great pay-per-view.
This should be really fun. I'm expecting somebody should be thrown off of something very high and is going to land into some ladders or something. It's going to be nuts. I can just feel it. All these guys can do 20 moonsaults in a row, but it will take them 7 minutes to climb a ladder. Ah, man. I mean, people were saying this weeks ago, but still got mad that Mercedes wasn't on the show. That non-compete clause in WWE has ended, but thanks anyway, homie contract has been sketchy. Mercedes? She was on the New Japan show.
Yeah, she was in New Japan.
She's like...
Mr. G, what is your finisher you do with figures? It just depends, Alex. Just depends. All these guys can do 20 moonsaults on a row, but you already read that. Who do you think will win? I think the Elite win.
Oh, that's rough. Rough. Oof. Oh.
What if I buy the WWE? That would be cool, Alex. Check my spell check, and that's not what I meant to say. It happens. I'll make Mr. G my SmackDown GM and Maven the Raw GM. I should be. Anybody else think that Brock gonna pop up soon on AEW even event? Perhaps Goldberg because he was part of WCW? No. Brock will never go to AEW. I shouldn't say that because money talks. Well, this pointless match limps on. Let's discuss the important match of the night. Which one was that? I meant that the non-compete clause contract has ended in WWE, but the contract that Sasha and Naomi signed has different because it was with Vince and Triple H, and it was sketchy. Gotcha.
She was allowed to go to New Japan because Shinsuke had a match with the Great Muta. She's not with the WWE. What are you talking about?
She's been taken off their roster.
She didn't re-sign with WWE. She left. Her non-compete was up at the end of...
She's selling cannabis now.
The beginning of this year.
You can buy it, but if you are from Saudi Arabia, it'll piss off a bunch of people.
Her compete clause...
I don't think WWE be letting her sell cannabis.
Like the first of the year. And now she's free to go wherever she wants. Naomi, I have no idea. I don't know what Naomi is doing. I've heard stuff about her, like, she just wasn't booked for this AEW show. She wasn't ever booked for the show. She was never promised for the show. Anybody that expected her to be here, other than, just, speculating for the fun of it, is a fool because she was never signed to this show. She was never announced for this show. She was never going to be on this show.
No.
It was all speculation.
She's got a contract in New Japan. JPW
That's all it was.
Triple H is a different boss. You're correct. So will she turn immediately and join Baker and Hayter, or will they set up a trios match and have she turn during the match? That is possible, Crazy Beard. Did Kenny show up with the IWGP US title tonight? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Don't understand the social media gossip obsession with Sasha. I like her, but the constant rumors and discussion is nauseating at this point. Will Mercedes debut for AEW in the future? I would say yes, but not tonight.
Yeah.
No. She was doing her cannabis deal today, so she can't.
Oh my gosh, bro!
She didn't have time to go to WWE or to AEW.
Bro, we're all just flying to the tables.
Don't you know if you don't announce something in wrestling, it means 100% happening? Yep. Pepperoni. Monet is already getting ready to appear to AEW, but the contract got her or some event in her business.
I mean, AEW has a pay-per-view coming up in 2 months.
Yes.
I think that she was always more likely to show up at the pay-per-view than just on a random episode of Dynamite.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
It was all just like speculation.
Pepperoni.
The mystery
partner. Get rid of it forever.
Which wasn't even a mystery partner because they announced it was Toni like last week. So,
yeah.
But mystery partner, yeah? I don't. Wacky.
Kenny did come out with the IWGP US title.
Oh, I didn't even know he beat.
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention.
I didn't even realize he beat, what's his butt? It's Osprey, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I swear, I pay attention.
Anymore.
Who do you think is better on the mic? Ricky Starks or LA Knight? Ricky Starks. Sorry. Ricky Starks. I do not care. Ricky Starks.
It's a tough one, Vin.
No, Ricky Starks. Easy, no questions.
Tough one.
Ricky Starks.
I've heard Monet is pronounced Monet and money, which is correct.
I have no idea.
Probably money.
I think it's supposed to be money.
I would think if you had,
but the way I read it, looking at it, I want to say Monet.
I would say Monet would have the little apostrophe thing above the E. Sasha Banks was going to be on Dynamite, but she has a business that she's been ignoring that was in the brink of losing the business, so she didn't appear in Dynamite.
Bro, I don't think that's the case.
I don't think she's going to be here.
She was never booked for this show.
She just started a business.
No, she's had a business for a minute. She was not booked for this show.
Okay, well, she may have had a business for a minute, but I just saw she just tweeted out that her and somebody were going in together on a cannabis.
Yeah, she's been promoting that for I don't know, a while now.
Dana White leading by example for his new slap league. That's because, Did
you see what he said today? He goes, I'm not being punished. The punishment is having to walk around.
Hey there, Jared.
Being labeled, I don't know, like a wife beater or something. It was something along the lines of that. And it was like, so no punishment at all. Yeah? Because but that's punishment enough, right?
Hey, he's a maggot too.
Ugh.
Sorry, man.
She pronounces it money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyone else think the Raw 30th anniversary logo looks stupid?
I haven't seen it. Pay attention.
Later, this is so for you. Sasha Banks is in a situation where she has said she wants to appear in every wrestling company and has planned on being on Dynamite with Paige. She had mentioned it on. I agree. I think she.
Person in our chat. I am telling you, I'm not saying she's not going to be on AEW. I very much so think she's going to show up eventually, but she was never booked for this show. She was never announced for the match. She was never going to be there tonight. That was never happening. It was Toni Storm. They announced it was Toni Storm last week. She was not booked for this show. Thank you. That message was for the person in the chat. Everybody else disregard it. Thank you very much.
Monet seems to imply Monet, which would pronounce Monet. Yeah, that's what I call it. Yeah, person in their chat, get it. Got it. Good. Person in the chat, be more specific. There are 200 of us. Take your choice, flamethrower.
If you think that message was directed at you, all right, that's fine. That's why I just kind of left it person in the chat,
It made logical sense for it to be Toni Storm for weeks. Jamie and Britt took the title from her. Why wouldn't she be Saraya's partner? Yep. DMD'd the logo to you, Mister Gleen. Checking it out right now. Toni Storm was announced last week. There was no mystery. Oh, sorry, Maven.
You said it while I was typing it, literally.
Speaking of pop-ups, is the rumor is true about Tessa Blanchard? Is she coming back or no?
I genuinely don't know why anybody would take the risk with her.
I would say that rumors are just that until you see her.
Sasha Banks stands should use this thing called common sense. I love when people try to explain things to me. It's the most incredible thing. It's like pal. Sometimes I do know what I'm talking about. Not always, but I'm 99% sure in this particular situation, she was not ever booked for their show.
For being a PG show, that seems to be kind of, awkward having that logo.
Oh, yeah, I have seen that. It's... yeah.
We're PG or XXX. Over under 50% chance Tessa Blanchard wrestles in the WWE. I think a lot depends on what happens with the sale of WWE. Sasha Stansky.
They're about to do something stupid.
Yes.
Oh.
Tessa Blanchard dug her own grave with her comments, plus taking hostage the AAA belt didn't help her, and the Impact belt. Yep.
Dude, those shoes are really trippy.
That 450 splash to the outside table. Yep.
Look at his shoes.
I don't think Tully works for AEW anymore.
No. He had announced that today that he's done with both not AAA, AEW and Ring of Honor. Oh no.
That is funny. We will see on the pay-per-view. Yep. Do they have to pull all 3 titles down?
I think it's just one.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Nothing like a hammer to the hand. What a main event. Yeah, I thought this would be a good match. The only thing is, I've seen it 6 times. New Trios champs. Aren't they the Trios champs anyway? Attention for anyone who uses the Starbucks app. You can't order water because I just found out it's out of season. Water's out of season? I think that was tied into the speech that Maven gave.
Yeah, see, Jared, you might have just been coming in when that happened. I don't know. Flamethrower's just messing with you. You got, it's just...
All right, Maven and Mr. G, enjoy you guys as always. See you next time for people smacking each other down, I guess. Have a good one, Vin. I just realized the surprise return for Royal Rumble is Vince McMahon. Not a surprise anymore. What do you think of the ban for propane gas? I don't have an issue with it. He's not going to do it off there, is he?
Is he? Oh, he did. Now you have to reclimb that ladder to grab those belts. Dude.
Oh! Who will be the company W gets sold to? I don't know. Because of money, I could see him selling to Saudi Arabia. Hank from King of the Hill must be pissed off. Okay, so they just need to get one.
He's going to get up there and the lights are going to go out. I can feel it. Maybe not. Never mind. Maybe never mind.
I am utterly and completely shocked by this.
They won them back!
I can't believe that this happened.
Man, I thought he was really going to reach for the titles. And then the lights were going to go out and then it was going to be like House of Black.
I was totally shocked by this. Out of the blue. I mean, who could have seen this coming? Not me.
Okay.
7 matches ago, I saw this coming. So they drug this out for this.
But
I don't use the Starbucks app, but what I do order.
You can't lie, pal. The matches were entertaining.
Okay.
Don't have your pants in a twist.
But
Jeez.
You know what? You could have got through this with one match.
Dude, the point was, it was for the best of 7 series. It was to use the music or whatever. That was the point.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You just don't get it.
The
okay?
point is, there was no point.
The point is, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because they had to win the trios titles. They didn't have them.
The more I think about it, the more the mysterious Saudis make sense, but I doubt it's a done deal yet. I don't know that it's a done deal, but I think that it is going to be the Saudis.
I just find it very suspicious.
Good match, main event.
The whole thing.
Yes.
There's a lot pointing. All signs point to yes.
Concede Elite versus Punk and FTR.
Darby and Juice on Friday. Bum, 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 bum.
I had this show as a 9. I'm going to give it an 8.5.
I'm still going to give it an 8.5.
I've just felt that the last match was a little lackluster.
Mr. G doesn't like it.
Vince has the votes. The company will be sold to whoever Vince wants to sell it to. Simple as that. I think so too. 9.5, solid show. I thought it was a solid show. Again, I was disappointed in the last match simply because I knew what was going to happen 7 matches ago. Does Vince really want to sell it at all? I think he will.
Yes.
I think his ego is what's going to get it sold. 9.5 for me. It's a good choice.
His ego is
Have a good one, Brandon.
His ego is what's going to get the company sold.
Yes.
I think he wants to make a lot of money.
I don't think it's about money because he's got all the money in the world.
But he wants
This
to have
is an ego
more
thing.
money.
10 out of 10.
I think it's a little bit of both, but I also think it's he wants to be back in charge of things.
This
And
is
the
an
way
ego
it
and a
is
power
right
trip.
now, the way things are right now.
It's like a 2-year-old.
Okay.
If I can't have it, nobody can, except for somebody else that buys it and pays me money.
What I'm saying is I think that
Yeah, it's a
some of
2-year-old.
it is
It's a
the
tantrum.
money thing. Some of it is this is a power trip thing.
8 out of 10 for me.
Some of it is he wants to be back in charge
8.5,
of
good
like
stuff. Yes.
creative and stuff. And I don't think right now with the way things are, that's going to happen. But if the person that he sells it to says, hey, we want you back in charge of creative or whatever, then
Well, then it's not about money. It's
Then-
an ego thing.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's
That's
about
right.
both. Jeez.
The thing
I'm
is
not
about
arguing.
money.
Yes, it is.
He can't spend all the money. He's only got a couple years left.
Oh,
Okay? He's
no,
not
he
going to
doesn't.
spend all his money.
His mother lived to be 101 or
Well, he's
102
almost
or something.
101.
He's
So
76.
he's closing in on 101.
He has like 20 years left.
He's closer to 101 than
That's
50.
still a long time, pal. So, yeah, I think it's about both. But that's, Mr. G, whatever. I think it's about both. I think it's about money. I think it's about wanting to be in charge of the whole thing again. And right now, that won't happen.
It's about ego.
Okay.
I must now speak the truth. Vince's ego created what we know as WWE. Vince's ego nearly destroyed it. Vince's ego will determine what happens next. Crazy Beard, you know what's crazy? That's about what I said earlier, wasn't it? That is almost exactly what I said earlier.
I'm not disagreeing with you, bro. I'm saying I think it's the money thing. I think it's the ego thing. I think it's the wanting to be in charge of all of it again and knowing that he can't get that with, the whole situation. Just with seeing how he handled they have the whole rights deal with Fox or USA or whatever coming up here. I don't know when, but soon. And none of it can get done unless he said, no, it won't happen unless I am in charge of it. He's holding the ship hostage and it is what it is. And he's going to get what he wants. And I think if this sale goes through,
so it doesn't have anything to do with money. It has
if
to do
the
with
sale
my pants
goes
are bigger than your
through,
pants. So you
I
just do what I say.
get it, but I'm
Ego.
saying if the sale happens with Saudi Arabia, they have more money than more money.
They have more money
And
than God.
He will get said money because they will buy the company, and then I think they'll want him in charge of creative. That's what I think. Come on, they asked for dead wrestlers to be on their show.
Well, just wait till Vince is dead, and they're still saying that he's running the show.
It's
you know?
I don't know. It's really,
Pretty much, Mr. G, but I said it better. I actually said it earlier this afternoon. Before we even got on stream, I said the exact same thing, Crazy Beard.
Yeah, we were talking about it with Mrs. G.
I said that it's his ego. His ego helped build WWE up the way he built it up, and his ego is going to help kill it.
Here's the thing, though.
And it's pretty much, if I can't be in charge, nobody will.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think WWE is gonna disappear or like go out of business or anything. Because I think there's still obviously going to be people that watch it and stuff. I just think that Vince is doing everything in his power to, like, you know,
if he can
stomp
burn the
out
house down,
everybody's
he's going
hopes
to
and
burn the house
dreams.
down.
I know, but it's I don't know. It's a really wacky situation. And
the genetic jackhammer opening match. I just think that he's going to destroy it, kill it, do everything possible to take it out. And that's what's going to happen. Plain and simple.
Yeah. It's really wacky. Can I have the headphone?
Oh, yeah.
I opened this.
Will Vince enter the Royal Rumble? No. Because Vince can't make it to the ring without pulling a hamstring. I'm sorry, Maddie. Just stating the facts. Now, Vince, he may enter the Royal Rumble if he's the number one and they have him just standing out there when the show starts. And they wheel him down there on a cart or something. And then he does nothing and wins it. I built this house and I'll burn it down. That's right. That's kind of the vibe I get from all of this. It's about Vince wanting to control, wanting to run everything, and he'll burn it to the ground if he sees it necessary because he's not in charge. Vince blew both of his quads entering a match and sat there arguing with refs during a Batista and Cena match. It was hilarious. Yes, he did. That's why I said his hamstrings can't handle getting to the ring. He will blow a hamstring out. Have you watched him walk to the ring before recently? Yeah, not happening. And when the allegations broke out during Raw, he almost killed himself getting in and out of the ring. And in WrestleMania, he had the worst stunner ever done. Yep. He just cannot get in the ring. Do I see him showing up at Royal Rumble and speaking? Yes. I do. I have 100% see him doing that. If he doesn't do it at Rumble, he will do it at Raw. Because, again, ego. Vince will have an in-one at the Rumble, bet the house on that. I don't know. I think he's going to burn the house down, and WWE is going to find out that he's burning the house down, and that's the way it's going to be. That's how it's going to happen. With that, I think we're going to take off. Woo! We will see you, people, Friday. The whole Son in the Company thing reminds me of the bringing in the NWA storyline. Kind of. I mean, I could see that. Opinions on Saudi Arabia possibly buying the company. Captain Cold, here's my opinion. If Saudi Arabia buys the company, I will not be watching WWE. We'll be doing AEW. We may even do Dark and Elevation. I'm
sorry, I'm not sitting through Dark and Elevation.
I will sit through Dark and Elevation.
You can watch Dark and Elevation, but I don't have any desire to watch Dark and Elevation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You might not, but I would.
I'm sorry.
To help me here to entertain our fans.
That's fine.
With that, we're going to take off. We're going to be back on Friday for SmackDown and Rampage. Until then, everybody, stay safe. Good night. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Stay safe. Peace out.